Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is JR Looks. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces. As usual, would be one oracle card, 3 tarot cards, 1 for the current energy, 2 to clarify, and 3 for a card of advice. So let's get right into it. Again, if you haven't already done so, please like, subscribe, and share. That's JR Looks Tarot. Thank you. So Pisces, your channeled song would be Hold You Down by Alchemist, right? So right off the dribble, I feel like somebody has your back here, right? Somebody in a position of power at that, right? So I feel like you have a ride or die, or somebody who's really down for the cause on your behalf, right? Somebody has your back, right? So that's your channeled song, is Hold You Down by Alchemist, right? So your channeled messages are, as you were, carry on. So I feel like, everything is getting back to normal. Like you're getting your routine back, you're getting your rhythm back. I feel like you're getting back in the swing of things. Like, so if you were paused on something, like whether this was going to the gym or if this was going out, or if you were paused on doing anything that you weren't doing out in the ordinary, that's coming back to you. Like I said, I feel like, carry on. Somebody press play on your life, right? I also feel like you need to clean your space. And what I mean by clean your space, I feel like your mental state is reflected by your space. So if your space is cluttered, if your space is cluttered, if your space is dirty, I feel like that's what's going upstairs. So I feel like it's a need for you to be clean, right? I feel like you need to clean your car. I feel like you need to clean your vessel. Anything that represents you, I feel like it needs to be clean, right? You need to clean yourself, whether this is clipping your nails, whether this is getting your hair done, whatever this is. I feel like, you need to beautify yourself, right? I also feel like you need a spiritual bath, right? That's a sense of cleaning. For those who need some insight on how to do that, respond to me in the comments and I'll go about showing you how to do that. But I also feel like you need a spiritual bath, right? So back to where I say as you are, I feel like you're off a restriction, right? If you just recently had a new job or something, I feel like, your probationary period is over with, right? If somebody that was, fresh home or on probation, I feel like they're getting off parole or papers, right? I feel like anything that was mentally or physically seized from you. And what I mean by seized, I mean like in a sense that you had no control, somebody took control over. I feel like, that's being released. So again, like I mentioned in the Libra reading, I mean, this could be your appetite, you're not having energy, again, anything that you feel like, was just on pause, that's over with, right? So also, I feel like if somebody owed you something that they know they know they owed you something, I feel like it shall be brought to you and placed at your feet, right? Now that's a quote from the movie No Country for Old Men, right? In the movie, they were looking for a case of money and it belonged to this guy. So the guy actually called and said, hey, I know where you at. So essentially, I feel like, you got the drop on somebody, right? You already know they plan, what they got going on, who's involved, everything else, right? So with that being said, not only do you have the drop, I feel like you just waiting, like you anticipating their next move. They know you know their next moves, right? So again, I feel like not only do you have the drop, but whatever somebody owes to you, they're going to bring it to you, right? The spirit, universe, whatever you subscribe to is going to make sure you get your just due, and it will be brought to you and placed at your feet, right? So back with the Hold You Down song by Alchemist, I also feel like you've been doing alchemy. So if you've been doing any kind of work recently within the past couple of months, that's going to start paying off immediately. You're going to start seeing the results of the past work of alchemy you've been doing, right? I feel like you've been burning the midnight oil. You've been working night shift or doing the bewitching hours. So the bewitching hours represents between 12 and 5 in the morning, 1 and 4 in the morning is usually when the veil is the most thinnest. So it's where you get your best downloads. Spirit can talk to you. You get insight, you get clarity, you get epiphanies. I feel like you've been up during that time, not only being guided, but actually doing alchemy, right? You doing earth magic, working with the elements. So I feel like, yo, that's going to start showing, right? I feel like you're being restored. You are in a restoration period, right? So again, I feel like it's a need for you to clean everything stagnant, right? Release what no longer serves you. Again, whether this is clutter, uh, um, um, mental clutter, things around you. I feel like, yo, if it's not helping you, get rid of it. And then, like I said, I also feel like it's a need for you to be as clean as possible. I'm not saying be a neat freak, but I mean in the sense of, yo, right now, you should be doing your best to look like you're taking care of yourself, right? I think it's real significant at this point. So those are your channel messages and your channel songs. So let's get right to the cards. Yo, as always, the cards I've already saged the cards before I started recording. So let's get to it. So let's get an oracle message for the sign of Pisces. Please and thank you. Let's get an oracle message for the sign of Pisces. Please and thank you. Oracle message for the sign of Pisces. Let's get one more shuffle, please. Okay. We have goodbye, death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives, right? Death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. So Pisces, I feel like you're saying goodbye to the old you. You can be saying goodbye to people that, again, this goes back to releasing what no longer serves you, saying goodbye. So if somebody, on that note, if somebody ended up passing, yo, my condolences. So I feel like transformation, right? You can be saying goodbye to habits that don't serve you, people that don't serve you. If you had somebody that recently passed, you can be going to the funeral, you know, to speak your piece. But I feel like more in the sense, yo, this is transformation. This is stepping out of the cocoon, a different evolution, right? You go from the caterpillar to the butterfly. So I feel like, yo, you're transforming, you're releasing what no longer serves you. So the oracle message for Pisces would be moving on, right? It's over, like, yeah, transformation, right? You're evolving. Evolution. Saying goodbye. Releasing what no longer serves you. So your current energy, Pisces, is Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What's the current energy for Pisces, please, and thank you. We have Knight of Cups. Messages of love coming in, right? So the Knight of Cups represents, Knights are the slowest moving cards in the deck. So I feel like somebody's going to come forward and confess their love for you. Somebody could be coming forward to, yo, somebody speaking well on your behalf, right? Whoever this person is, again, when I say somebody has your back, I feel like somebody in a position of power, right? Somebody has nothing but great things to say about you, right? Somebody's been watching you for a while, but again, the Knights are the slowest moving in the deck, right? So somebody's coming forth to give you your flowers, in a sense. You see how he has something in his hand? He has a couple flowers, right? I just heard, I mean, I would hope this isn't a thing, but I just heard, I brought you flowers. If any of you guys seen Jason's lyric, you might have just recently seen it. If anybody sees Jason's lyric, There's a part in the movie where Forrest Whitaker showed up to uh his ex's house drunk. So I hope nobody showed up to your house drunk, or hope nobody's in that and like coming to show up, say, hey, yo, I got you some flowers. But I really feel like somebody has nothing but great things to say about you, and they're gonna come forth and let you know how they feel about you, right? Whether this is a relationship, whether this is somebody speaking on your behalf, or whether this is just somebody coming forward and say, yo, look, I really feel what you got going on. I feel your whole movement, but I feel like somebody has nothing but good things to say about you, Pisces. Of course, you're a water sign. Here you are, a Knight of Cups, right? Somebody had, yo, I can feel like somebody is smitten also, right? Right? Somebody coming to speak their piece, right? Somebody has messages of love to tell you. Knight of Cups, right? Is that right? Yo, and this is clarified with love, yo. This is love, yo. I got your back, yo. I'm gonna hold you down, yo. I'm here for you, yo. I love you, like, yo. I'm like, yo. What's really good? Yo, I've been watching you for a while, yo. I'm feeling you, like, yo. Somebody's coming in to let you know what it is, or, like I say, somebody has nothing but good things to say about you, and this is from observation, right? Somebody's feeling you. Right, yo, and this is clarified with what's up, you know what's up. I'm hearing the Donnell Jones song, what's up, what's up, what's up, right? Somebody feeling you. This is clarified with King of Wands in reverse, right? So now I'm feeling like, yo, with this King of Wands in reverse, somebody's mad that somebody else likes you, right? Somebody's mad that somebody else likes you, right? I'm hearing what one won't, the other one will, right? So if this was somebody that was holding back from you, or not giving you any credit, not showing you any love, not putting any energy, anything behind you, any passion behind you, I feel like somebody's come along and willing to do all that and plus more, and now you have somebody in the energy of like, hold on, like, what you doing looking at them, or look at the way he's looking at this person bringing in a cup of love. Like, somebody feels like you don't deserve love. Ain't that a bitch? Right? It's almost as if like somebody looking like, yo, how could you find this person this or this person that, yo, and this is somebody in the older energy. So this could be a parent, right? This could be somebody, yo. Yo, so if somebody's parent is telling you, yo, you shouldn't like this person, you this and that and the third, yo, they ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Yo, whoever this energy that's in an authoritative position, or that feels like they are, or that's over them, yo, whoever they trying to convince otherwise about, yo, they ain't trying to hear none of this shit. Somebody is cool, like everything that they see, right? Somebody, I started to say infatuated, yo, but again, you have this energy over here, this older, bitter ass energy at that, like, yo, like, how could you, like, or what do you see in this person, or, so you got an old hater, what's new, right? You got an old hater in the background, right? With this King of Wands, right? So maybe we have a card of advice for Pisces, please and thank you. Yo, what's the card of advice? Somebody is wondering, how are you doing this? How did you pull that off, right? How did you get this person or that person to like you, or what did you say? Right, because, yo, it's almost like this person is power control. This person is going home being the boss, or saying, yo, me. I should be this, I should be that. I'm the one with this, I'm the one with that, right? Somebody here is angry. Ain't that a bitch for you? Somebody's angry that you found favor. Ain't that a bitch? Yo, this could be a parent. Yo, so what's the card of advice for Pisces, please and thank you? What's the card of advice for Pisces, please and thank you? Do one more. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, may I have one card of advice for Pisces, please and thank you? I feel like somebody's obsessed with you, right? Somebody's obsessed. You have somebody obsessed with you, right? I feel like you could be. So a couple things. I feel like the industry could be watching you, right? Devil card also represents the industry, right? I feel like, so like the industry could be watching you, or this is also being in the industry or stepping into the industry. I feel like somebody want to manage you, or somebody wants to control you, right? I feel like somebody's obsessed, right? You have some, as a card of advice as a devil card, right? Obsession, vice, what you tied to, what you chained to, so I feel like outside of somebody clearly being obsessed with you, I feel like people follow and listen to you based off what you say. You connect with the people on an emotional level, right? Right? You connect with the people. The King of Wands in reverse with the materialism card, with the devil card, it's like this is somebody who's like, yo, look at me, I have everything. Yo, look over here, look what I got, this and that. But that's all they're tied to is their possessions and what they have going on, right? So it's like people can see this, right? Ain't nobody trying to hear this shit, right? And this is why they're angry, as opposed to you sitting here, you just connect with the people, right? You have a way of speaking, a mannerism of establishing rapport, and somebody's angry about that. I also feel like they're obsessed though. Somebody's obsessed with you, right? Somebody's stuck, somebody's changed, somebody's obsessed with you, right? You're somebody's dark obsession, right? Somebody could just be stuck watching you. I also feel like somebody want to tie you down, right? I just heard the song by Ray J. You ain't gonna tie me down, not right now, right? I feel like somebody, so I had this written down on some spare notes. I'm almost tempted to go back to it now. I had it written down. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna use it, but now. Excuse me. Okay. So, excuse me. Back to this obsession card, yo. So I had written down on my pre-notes, I had I spoil mine, right? So I feel like, yo, breakfast for dinner, whatever you want. I feel like somebody wants to spoil you. On another note, just tie you down. Just somebody just wants you there, here, and whatever it is they have to do to get you here or there, whatever the case may be, and keep you there. I'm willing. I feel like they're willing to do whatever it takes, right, just to have you. It shall be brought to you and placed at your feet, whatever it may be. Somebody owes you, right? So I say all that, say Pisces, look forward to getting whatever it is that you want. Somebody wants to spoil you. And somebody's angry about that. But hey, with this Knight of Cups, yo, it's all yours. Yo, with this Oracle message, yo, say goodbye to your old life or whatever it was that wasn't serving you. This goes back to, I need you to look your best, be on point with what you got going on, yo, because you got something or someone coming in who don't want nobody but you and willing to show you whatever they need to do that, right? So with that being said, yo, please like and subscribe and share the channel. Thank you for watching my channel. Again, if you want to do any donations, my Cash App is $JR Looks. That's $JR Looks. And be blessed.